Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. So I'm trying to update the headshots on my personal website, but it says the file cannot be found. Which error message number am I getting? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Lame. Here's another one. What movie includes the famous line, Wolfman's got nards? Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seems like a real weirdo. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? I guess I'll just have to leave these for the maid to drink and be poisoned by. Here's the early scores. These will change over time probably. That's how scores work. How about this? What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Well, that really spells the end for you. Where do I come up with this stuff, huh? You're gonna die. And you're dead. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's see how the scores look now. Alright, next question. What is Daniel Handler's pen name? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. And done. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34. Why do I still remember that? Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was the order of the colors? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. If you can't remember by now, you're probably screwed. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Alright, next question. Who is prisoner 24601? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. Who said this one? Come with me. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone, so make sure someone gets hurt. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. Okay, let's take in the damage. Very good! Where were those survival instincts when I kidnapped you? If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Next question. Which sport has a tea break? Time's running out. Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. I should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Gotta punish someone and you're it. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try another one. What lyrics follow Hello and Adele's song of the same name? And the correct answer is this. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Not that you can see it down here, but how long does it take sunlight to reach Earth? Who said this one? I want to show you something. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Yeah! Time for the reveal. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. So this is awkward, but I actually have another group of victims showing up real soon. I mean, we never said we were exclusive, right? Anyway, in the interest of time, it's sudden death time. Or should I say sudden deaths time. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Come on, all the cool kids love spinning wheels. Yeah, baby, now that's how you spin the loser wheel. I guess Lady Luck hates your guts. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I've saved the best for last. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Animals that lay eggs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. That just wasn't challenging enough. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Chemical elements. Mammals. That ghost is gonna get ya. Cartoon characters with mustaches. your friend! Better get away fast! Star Wars planets and moons. Another life swap! African deserts. So many kills! Mythical creatures with human heads. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. First question. Which food is not in the onion family? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now or you'll be a ghostwriter. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. And how's the audience doing? Off to a good start, audience. Let's try this again. What's the real name of the Wicked Witch of the West in Wicked? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Think happy thoughts. Thanks for the finger. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. Whether it's the bookstore or the cages, my favorite section is young adult. What young adult series was authored by Veronica Roth? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. Keep going. I believe in you. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Brace yourself. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Alright, next question. Where does Bye Felicia come from? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! I want to see your artistic side. You will be judged. Something you can lick. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Next question. Astigmatism is the uneven curvature of what part of the eye? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor, and it's organized just how I want it. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Quick, take it! Let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Price of Right rules will not save you here, people. Remember that. Let's try another one. What famous person actually has the name Mungo as their middle name? And the correct answer is this one. Come with me. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Well. Making it easy, I see. Okay. Roll lower than me or you die. No fun. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Alright, next question. Man, I wish my secret hideout was half as creepy as the Overlook Hotel. I tried filling my elevator with blood, but it just wasn't practical. Oh well. What year is it in the photograph Jack Nicholson mysteriously appears in at the end of The Shining? Time's running out! Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. How long are you going to linger over which chalice to poison? Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. The Jungle Book animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Australian cities. Can you stay out of the shadows? Instagram filters. Darkness approaches. Woodwind instruments. American Girl dolls. Just a few more steps. Fruit. Too slow! So sad. Las Vegas casinos. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Let's take a look. Prompt number 1 is, the worst bachelor party would involve blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. Okay, vote. And next, a weird thing for a baseball umpire to lean down and say to a catcher. Vote now. Next in line, the worst sign-off line you could have on your email. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, you know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. Vote away. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. Starting us off, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Vote on your devices. Moving on, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant. It's voting time. Next up, a really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Get to voting. And next is a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. And vote. Next in the hopper, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, here's the board. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well. I'll score the game by hand, I guess. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Let's see what we got. Our first prompt is what a caveman says right after sex. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next, a rejected name for a Crayola color. It's voting time. Your next prompt is a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. Vote now. prompt. George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Get to voting. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. First up, the name of a restaurant that only serves grade D meat. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on. New rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Okay, vote. Next on deck, breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. And vote. next is what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. Vote away. Up next, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Put in your votes. And next, the worst title for a rap song. And vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see those quips. Hand out those medals now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. First off, yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Vote on your devices. Next one, what are goats saying most of the time? Vote now. Your next prompt is, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Okay, vote. Next prompt, what Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40. Vote away. Next, the name of a cereal for serial killers. Time to vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Up first, if you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Coming up next, something you should never think about while meditating. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes. It's voting time. Next on the list, what Twinkies should be filled with? Ready, set, vote! Next, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Vote on your devices. next is worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Get to voting. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Greetings, and welcome to Quiplash. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. Round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we're working with. Starting things off, a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. Coming up next, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. And vote. Next on deck, a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Vote now. Next prompt. How you know a coworker had sex on your desk? It's voting time. Next Next up, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Vote away. Next in the hopper, a sex position for ghosts. Next one, a really dumb name for a barber shop. Okay, vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, here we go. First one. Why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on, a better name for belly buttons. Time to vote. Your next prompt is a new traffic law that really needs to happen. Put in your votes. Moving on, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. A good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Next prompt. The 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. It's voting time. Next up, the title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist. Vote now. Next one. You can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Vote away. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Let's see what you've wrought. Decide who gets a medal. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. Number one on the list. This just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Get to voting. Up next, life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. And vote. Next on the list, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Time to vote. And next is how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Put in your votes. Next in line, the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, a terrible name for a street drug. Ready, set, vote! Next, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Vote away. Your next prompt is, you know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank. It's voting time. And next is the worst thing to say during your Oscar award speech. Get to voting. Next one, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Vote on your devices. Up next, your awesome new witness relocation program name. Okay, vote. Next on deck, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. and vote. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, brace yourselves. Give out your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay, first question. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance... The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Well, I'm gonna have to add this to my disappointment diary. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Alright, next question. What color is the ribbon on Eeyore's tail? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the most important thing in life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? I've got more questions for you. According to a 2014 study done by 538.com, which emoji is the most widely used on Twitter? picked this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes. How about this? The traditional Korean dish kimchi is made from fermented what? Who said this? Lame. Alright, next question. Derek from Party City didn't seem to know this, but which holiday is the Jewish New Year? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Ugh, don't get me started on those. Chop chop. Ah! Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Next question. What's the name of Willie Nelson's legendary guitar? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. European capitals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Countries that have a president. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Can you stay out of the shadows? Diet Coke ingredients. Here's another one. Cheers characters. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Chuck Norris films. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Invertebrates. Here's another one. Godzilla opponents. A bunch of smart people, huh? Another life swap. Heavyweight boxing champs. Games that require dice. decisions.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. But wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Here's the first question. What's the name of the dreamy Prime Minister Canada elected in 2015? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. Let's try another one. Sometimes big companies spread bad messages. For example, what tech company's original slogan was, "Don't be evil"? Who picked this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. Brace yourself. I hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Here's another one. Ooh, let's get fancy up in here. Beluga caviar comes from what type of fish? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try another one. I've started homebrewing my own beer lately. It's hard though. I just can't get this homemade Zima to taste right. To what kingdom does yeast belong? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. A tie? Well, I guess everyone wins. Oh wait, I mean everyone loses. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. No fair! European rivers. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Monkeys. So much blood! Sriracha ingredients. That just wasn't challenging enough. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Democrats. Human bones. So many kills. Here's another one. Flightless birds. is so exciting! Chewing gum brands. The shadows are coming. Masters Tournament winners.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.